review. First ever beer from Silver Brewhouse. It's one of their industrial ales. Actually, it was industrial ales when I first put it on. Then I read on the back it said Silver Brewhouse. This is the Stephenson Pale, a refreshing English pale. So there it is. Nice artwork. Traditional looking beer. So Facebook, they're on. Oh my God, get the magnifying glass. I can't see. Silver Brewhouse. Silver Brew on Facebook. Silver Brewhouse free with an E instead of with a free instead of an E on Twitter, and on Instagram it's Silver Little Line Brewhouse. I don't know what you call that little line, to be honest. It's classed as a refreshing English pale, bottle conditioned, 4.1%, based in Chesterfield. I got it from adventurebeer.co.uk as one of their new breweries that they're supporting, and it's amazing. I love the fact that Ant is now, because of his move into new premises, available, the ability to support more breweries that are on your doorstep as well. I don't know if this is laggy or it's just me. Here we go. And there we go, product placement. So, golden looking pour, bit of carbonation there, lovely centimetre of white head. Touch of citrus on the nose, malty citrus. Nice subtle bite. That is the spot. So I've got a brand new thermal on today. So I'm wearing a thermal t-shirt, long sleeved, and then this as well. I'm like blooming toast, and and I've just come home and cleaned all the arse as well. Wife's had the little ones all day with grandkids, so just to give her a bit of a boost. So I've gone at it, as I do. And sometimes you have to, don't you? Sometimes it's, if you're babysitting kids, taking kids to school, you can't do everything in life. And yeah, I've just managed to come in and go for it. And tonight, the same. And it gets to that stage of the year now with a lot of people where you're not in the garden anymore, you're not sitting out on the decking in the hot tub. I mean, I suppose it is hot tub for some people, but it's getting out of the blooming hot tub that's the problem. You're fine in it, it's freezing out, it's out of it. But yeah, so more time to do things and more time to bring the house up to scratch. And that's where the winter months are for. And especially after Christmas, we're going to decorate. So, in any case, let's get to the beer. So yeah, based in Chesterfield. New to me, I've never actually heard of them, to be fair. But that's not surprising. Not surprising. There are breweries on my doorstep that I didn't know existed at the local Robin Hood Beer Festival. Beer and cider. There's a reason behind saying that. If you watched on Twitter, you would have noticed a rather sarky comment from camera. And yeah, it was a bit sarky. And putting me in my place. And they must remember that I don't work for them. And I don't need to make friends. You know, I do the beer reviews for myself. I don't do it for them to make them look good. But anyway, probably get a good hiding one night in town in Nottingham. Someone will come up to me and says, "Hey, I'm from camera. What are you saying, you?" This is nice. It's got a nice, feels very, it says here, English ale. Yep. Oh dear. My eyes, English pale. Yeah, refreshing. It is, it's really refreshing. It's certainly going down well. 4.1%, a good entry level beer for this time of night. Not to get you don't. The last thing you want to get steaming at 4 o'clock, at 5 o'clock rather. And obviously, the night's still young. I mean, I don't go to bed till 11 o'clock most nights, so and then up at 5 in the morning. For the next day, another day at work. Got to be honest, I had a cracking day at work today. Built some more. I'm building raised planters to grow vegetables in, fruit. I'm going for it. I'm going to do as much as I can this winter, and that is the plan. The plan is all winter long to bring compost from one site to the other and grow. Same with, it's just the fact that I just want to do as much as I can. And make it I forgot what I was going to say then for a second, but yeah, I want to make this garden and both venues. I want to make them as good as they possibly can, as I possibly can. I've got the winter now to do it. Last winter it was about putting things right, getting things set up, bringing the grass round, getting the quality there. This winter it's about introducing colour on a massive scale. And it's something that I'm really quite passionate about for both sites, to really push both sites as far as I can, and I will. But I also want to do like herb beds. There's just so much I want to do, and certainly the site close to me, I can do that, going forward. And I am. I've done so much already, and we're only just touched November. Wow, it's a bloody April. I've got the plans. The plans are there, and I'll do it. And once I get something in my mind, I don't let it rest. I go for it, and that is what I'm going to do. Go for it. Back to this lovely beer. Yeah, lovely twang to it. Like every beer. This is why I like doing longer reviews. I do the short reviews for those people who just want to know the bish bash bosh part of it. For me, the best review is a bit of life and let the beer breathe a bit, because you get the best out of a beer. None of us can drink a beer in 5 minutes. Well, if you can, then fair play to you. You get yourself drunk very quickly, and it costs you a fortune as well. It's really hitting the spot. It's a nice, traditional English pale ale. And as you can see, lovely golden pour, white head. I don't know a lot about the brewery. I dare say that over the months to come, there'll be more appearing at Adventure Beer, and I'll be sampling more along the line. And this is why I came and did beer reviews in the first place. It was to enjoy as many different beers as I can. Enjoy the ride really, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having a beer, enjoying that beer, enjoying the craftsmanship that's gone into making it, and the thought process that goes into balancing up the amount of malt, the hops. It's not as easy as just banging a load of stuff in and hoping for the best. And with homebrew, yeah, maybe you can get away with that because obviously it's just the kit. But when it comes to doing the brewing, it's not, you've got to get your bloody levels right. And I mean, you can use, there is help out there, I suppose. And obviously you can always tweak. It's interesting for me. It's one of the reasons that my progression from doing beer reviews to helping out and doing collabs and all that, it's bloody exciting. And obviously to get a beer named after you, and that was something amazing. And then so now my journey is 2 beers that I've collabed on, and 1 beer that I actually named. Yeah, no, I didn't name the Wraggys Golden Ale. That was already named for me. So be interesting to see where it goes. Right. Anyway, where it goes is down my throat. And back up the arse and chill out on the settee for a bit. Go and say hello to the wife. I'll get the red card out. And it's here, it's back in its place. There you go. Red card. There we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've chilled down now. Oh, my neck. And that's with thermals on. It just goes to show you, you're not moving around in this weather. They'll not get cold quickly. So yeah, in any case, golden pour, white head, good bit of carbonation there. On the nose, yeah, it was a touch of citrus on the nose. Again, bit of citrus on the taste, malty, easy drinking, and a nice palatable traditional beer for me. 4.1% ABV. What's 4.1 on it? Yeah. For me, a good 3.9 out of 5. Yeah. Enjoyable beer. First beer from these people. And if you ever watch, cheers. Looking forward to drinking more. And that's it for this beer review. Live beer review tonight. If anybody watches this before I do actually do the live review, hopefully. And see you soon. Cheers, everyone.